Hello, welcome to Tools, Tips, and Tales. I'm Kim Saff, licensed clinical social worker. I have my doctorate in transpersonal psychology. I've been doing this over 20 years. And this is me helping you transform your life. Yeah. All right. So I want to talk to you about fulfillment list. All right. So I have this great thing I created for myself and I teach it out because it's fabulous. So coming off of like the drudgery of lists, I'm a list person. I have lists all over, post-it notes, every which way. I've got lists. And there are things I have to do. Gonna do them. I get to them. I take care of my business. It's all fine. It's all good. And I was like, I would like a list that I want to do. Yeah. Things that really make me feel good. So I came up with a fulfillment list, my recipe that helps me feel fulfilled in a day, okay? Now I'm going to teach it to you and I'm going to give you my list, but every time I teach it to folks, inevitably somebody comes back and they're like, Kim, I can't get my fifth one. I only have 4, I'm like, no, 5's mine. That's what works for me. You get to figure out what works for you. You might have 2, 7, 1, I don't know. You get to play with it. You get to figure it out. That's the fun of the fulfillment list. It's all about play, right? So this isn't a stressor. This isn't something you have to do. This is something you get to do. I want to do my fulfillment list because I want to feel fulfilled in a day. All right, so mine is exercise or run, get in the woods with the dogs, connect with the kids, connect with my partner, and work. Because I'm lucky enough that my work is a passion, I love what I do, and it really does help me feel fulfilled in a day. So here's the thing, if I meet those 5 in a day, inevitably I'm feeling good. My authentic side is driving, I am feeling fine, the way I relate to the world is just more positive. Because I'm feeling good in here, I'm feeling fulfilled, so that's what I reap out, right? Now, my 5, I might not hit them every day. Doesn't mean I'm like, hot mess. It's something I'm striving for, right? Something I'm working towards. And sometimes I can hit them all before 10A and yay, right? It doesn't have to be huge. And actually, exercise. I didn't do the dogs in the woods yet. But everything else, I've already hit. And you can see, I'm feeling pretty good. So I offer this to you as something to play with, to have fun with. Don't get freaked out and stressed out about it. Adventure with it. Discover what helps me feel good. What helps me feel fulfilled. I wasn't even going to teach this tape today. It wasn't even on my list. But I was texting with a client about scheduling, and we were scheduling, and then I just offhand, I was like, hey, how about your fulfillment list? How's it going? And it's 9 o'clock. And she texts back, and I'll just read you what her list was. She's like, oh yeah, I already did my grateful list. I did my positive affirmations. I walked the dogs. I listened to an audiobook. That's one of her things. I journaled a little bit, and I'm just about ready to go to work. Literally, it was 8:57. She had hit her fulfillment list before 9A, and this was the best line of the text. It says, it's all helping my mood a lot! Exclamation point. I said, you think? You've had a rockin' morning. Of course it is helping your mood. No doubt. And then take it a step further, because who showed up for themselves this morning and did all that? She did. Yeah. So she was reaping the benefits. She was feeling good in her skin. She was ready for a rockin' day. Message self to self, I TCB. I take care of my business. I trust myself to show up for myself and fulfill myself. So have fun with it, play with it, go out there and start figuring it out. What's fulfilling for me? Enjoy.